With our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, Jace Miner. Jace, probably not something you're proud of, but this game kind of changed on the technical foul that you got called for, and then they got called for a technical foul for, I guess, substituting a player into the game before he was waived into the game. I'm guessing that wasn't what the thought process was, and you probably weren't happy with yourself after you took the technical.
No.
Hold on, let me put you up. Go, sorry.
I said no, not at all. I don't come in, wanting a technical, but I really do feel like that brought a lot of energy for us. It kind of woke us up in that second half afterwards, and, seeing them get a technical kind of brought a little ooh-rah to us. So, I feel like the energy levels after that was a huge helpful, thing. Is that the way I wanted to get the energy? No, but, luckily that's how it went.
What really happened after that was you guys turned up the defensive pressure immensely. Just talk about what was it that kicked in about playing defense like that for you guys?
Coach Park called a play. We called a man press, whole court, and we just started noticing like they weren't handling the ball as well as we thought they would. So we decided, hey, let's just keep on it until they prove that they can show us that they can dribble a lot better than they were showing. So, we kept handling it, and I think honestly got us a W. So.
And then in the fourth quarter, you were really able to take over the game. You finally started to not only get to the basket, but finish. Yep. What changed for you personally offensively in that fourth quarter?
I got out of my head, kind of, saw the rim, starting to see things a lot better than I was the whole game, and, noticed my team needed me. So at that point, I went into a different mindset and decided, hey, we're gonna ride or die by this. This is going to be my last game, and I don't want it to be my last game. So.
You guys seemed like, at least almost for three quarters, were really frustrated out there. What were they doing so well to frustrate you guys?
Their press was, or not their press, I'm sorry, their zone half court was really good. It felt like we couldn't find a lane to save our life. And then, we had some open shots and just felt like none of our shots were falling. So with that, frustration was falling in, and we just weren't playing our game. And I think that's what helped us in the second half, is we started playing our game.
In the first half, some three-pointers by Danny Lauer and Robert Keth really kept you in the game. Just talk about those guys coming up. Even though you guys weren't shooting the ball real great in that first half, you were making the key shots. And knowing the way that you hadn't played well in the first half, to go in at halftime at 28, were you still feeling okay about yourselves? Yeah,
I mean, as I've said before, this team, we could be down by 10, we could be down by 15, and I still feel comfortable with this team to come back from that. So, with that being said, we went into the first half, we were all frustrated, but we all knew what we needed to do to come back into this game. So, we got a nice talk down there, kind of eased our minds because we were all so tensed up, and came out and decided, hey, this isn't where we want to be. Let's change this now.
I might be off here, but I kind of remember a steal by Ian Pete late there in the third quarter that really also seemed to change things for you. Just talk about his defensive effort there. Guy that doesn't get a lot of the credit, just coming up with such a big play.
Ian's a spark plug. He's always been that, this whole season. He's always hustling, always, looking for, hey, that play that gets us up and ready to go. And he did that today. Brought a lot of energy with us and kind of helped us, like you said, that play really helped us get more energy as well, and we built off that. So,
the way things are this year, you immediately move into the quarterfinals of the PIAA playoffs. You're only a couple wins away from the ultimate goal of every high school basketball player in the state, getting to Hershey. Obviously, the road gets tough. Everybody's a champion now that you play. I mean, you played one tonight. Saw what they were bringing. Elwood City was maybe a little bit of a surprise champion in the WPIAL, yep. But anytime you win the WPIAL, you're a really good basketball team.
Absolutely.
What are you guys going to have to do to go on the road, win, and then get back here with an opportunity to go to Hershey?
We got to play our game. No matter who we face, Whitfield champ, anybody, we got to play our game. I feel like we play our game together. We're a force to be reckoned with, and, we're just as good, if not better. So, I think we play our game, relax, and, look at this as, hey, it's extra basketball. Let's keep having fun with it. So.
Well, Jace, thanks for joining us here on